Well, we took Professor Rao's Light Principles and Demonstrations course, and in the course we learned how to make all the theories behind it, how light travels in a wave, and how we use laser light because it's a monochromatic light. For these, we used helium neon laser. We also have an argon ion laser there, but that's very dangerous. You have to be very careful when you use it. The helium neon lasers have a coherence length of about 18 centimeters, which is pretty much perfect for what we're dealing and working with, especially when we're working with gold metallic objects. The light will go through the glass and bounce off the object. Now as it hits the emulsion at a certain point in the sine wave. After it reflects off the object, it's off a different point in the sine wave and has a different amount of energy. That gives you your depth.
You also have a real and a virtual image that appears. One real image appears to be right on the plate itself, and then there's a virtual image that appears to be behind the plate where the actual object was. And then the two images together will give you the three-dimensional image you see on the plate. Like when you're looking at an object and you have the two different perspectives from your two eyes, you see one side and the other, and together you see something's 3D. It's the same way for us.
Them are using reflection holograms. Some of them have prepared rainbow holograms. Some of them prepared transmission holograms. So many of them have a theme in what they have prepared. For example, one group has prepared, for example, Manhattan skyline.
You can do in the field of medicine, like doctors can teach students how to practice surgeries on holograms rather than real people. In the field of archaeology, you can, as in this picture, you can see you can actually make holograms of the artifacts that you find so that you can send them all over the world rather than having the actual artifacts and having risk getting it broken or something. And then scientists can study the holograms. And also, in something as simple as making cookies or decorating cakes, they now have rainbow sparkles, as they're called, and they reflect all the colors of the spectrum, and they're just little pieces of sugar that reflect all the color, and you can make holograms on cookies, and it doesn't add any flavor or anything. It's perfectly safe, and I just thought that was kind of interesting.